Hi, I'm Streaky, this is Metropolis Mastering. Today I'm going to talk New Year's resolutions and Evernote. So, New Year's resolutions. Personally, I don't believe in them because I think that you make a goal for yourself and a target or loads of them, you never achieve them. I do it every year and I never achieve any of them. But one thing I thought was worth saying that I think I've said before in a previous video is if you want to achieve something and you want to be successful in music, which is the industry that I'm in that I know about, always just pick one thing. So don't be a mixing engineer, a mastering engineer, film guy, a live guy, blah blah blah. Pick one thing, drill down on it, and what I would suggest is if you've got a goal for next year, then reverse engineer what you want to do. So if you're thinking I want to become a massive mastering engineer, and that's so what you've got to do is say, okay, I'm only going to do mastering. Okay, so where do I want to be by this time next year? Okay, so then work your way back and then see which steps you have to take to then get to that goal, and then take those steps every day. Keep practicing, practicing and practicing, and keep, mix with the right people. We're a product of our environment. We are the people that we hang around with. So make sure you're hanging out with the right people so they're going to hear what you're doing. They're going to be in a position to be able to help you, and hopefully you can help them as well. I've only really, my career has only grown as I've worked at good studios. So it's find a way of getting in those places, find out how to, if that's your goal, whatever. If you want to be the greatest piano player in the world, then look at how somebody else did it, model what they did, work out their stages of how they did it, because everyone starts from nowhere. So it doesn't mean that you can't end up at this place. You've just got to work out how to get there and then reverse engineer it to get there. Ironically, that's my New Year's resolution, to get a better camera. Because I ran out of space, because I've been using, one thing I hated doing for years and years, 20 years, was writing down my settings for every single piece of equipment so that I could recall it. So my one top tip today is to get Evernote, which I've been using for other stuff, and then I thought, why aren't I just taking photographs and saving them to Evernote? So that's what I've been doing for the last week or so, and it's a joy. So you can just take pictures of each piece of equipment and then you can recall them really quickly when you need them, and they're there forever. So it's perfect. So top tip of the day is Evernote, and drill down on one thing for your goals for next year. Stop trying to be jack of all. Don't spread yourself too thin. Just do one thing, do it well, model someone else how they've done it, reverse engineer your career, and hopefully that helps you somehow in your life. Have a great Christmas. I'll be back on the videos in the new year. Cheers. Please subscribe, remember.